Hey everyone, what's going on this morning? JSP Farms here. So since the last update, we got a little bit of moisture, so didn't quite get done what I wanted to get done. Maybe feeling a little bit frustrated about that, but can never complain about the moisture, especially when it was so dry. So since the last update, I'm about 150 acres short of getting that field done and switching over to the lentils. So essentially we're kind of mucking around here a bit this morning and topping things up, getting things greased, doing as much of the changeover as we can so we have less work to do once we get there. Gonna work on the sprayer a bit probably later this afternoon, but right now just gonna top up with some seed here and see how it goes. My phone's ringing, so I better see what's going on, I guess. There, got that sorted out. The boys ended up with a dead battery over at the drill. Luckily I carry an extra grease gun on the drill, so they still have 2 grease guns to continue. But we're gonna load a little bit of seed here. We're whatever, about 120 acres short of what we need. There's 70 acres on the drill, and we need about 120 or 170 to go, I guess, somewhere in there. I did 150 and there's about 320 acres of total seeding there, so I guess that leaves me 150 short. So at our seeding rate, I'm gonna need about 250 bushels on the truck here, so let's see how close we can get. Gonna get her fired up here. Everything's nice and warm, so I'm sure you guys are wondering what I'm doing. Don't see any treat going on this seed, but usually when we get right down to it, you know, right at the end, we don't have to treat quite all the seed. There's a little bit left in the truck, and it's gonna mix around. There's a little bit of residual left in the auger, so I kind of do this right at the end when we're gonna switch crops, just to try and get all the residual out of the auger that I can, and it's not gonna hurt anything and makes it a little bit better. You can also see that I'm starting at the back of the truck. I know a lot of guys go front to back, but I always like to load my axles first, and with the little window in the cab, then I can back up and see what I'm doing instead of going forward and not knowing what I'm doing at all, because the window gets covered up right away. So it's one of those things I like to do. I know Dad does it the other way. We talk about it every time we load the tandem like this, but you know, that's kind of what's going to happen. So I'm loading by myself, so I'm going to do it this way. Well, you can see how much is going in there. I think we peak it up right in that one spot. We should be close, so we'll see how I do. Well, we got the seat on the truck, so gonna wait and show Dad how much I put on. He's got a real good eye for that. It's kind of old farmer thing. I'm getting better, but it's always good to run it by him. We don't want too much because it's gonna be coming right back out, so we'll have to get that figured out, but we'll see you in a second. Hey everyone, what's going on? It's afternoon now. I only had coffee and a banana so far today, so I'm humming along here. Just rinsing the sprayer out, As you can see, we got to flip through everything. We prime the pump, we get everything rinsed out, and we do it again until we're all out of water. So we'll do that, we'll get her filled up, and then we're gonna go check nozzles. So I'll bring you out there, hopefully show you how I check nozzles with my ExactApply and my little buddy right here. It's a good time, so stick around. Hey everyone, so we're out here, we're gonna check nozzles quick. Got my remote. We're gonna get it done. Hear the double beep, that's always good. We'll start from one side and move to the other. You can actually move pretty quick with this. I usually only end up using up like a gallon or two of spray, which is way better than what it used to be. We used to have, I just used to press the on button and run like the dickens. See, as we move out, stuff I could see from the cab, pretty good. So we're stopped. Looks like we got good coverage anywhere. So we're off and running, boys. Hey everyone, we're just on the jump here. We're going, I guess, 2 miles north of the farm, pretty much, almost straight north. So yeah, we got everything set up. Just tried to be as patient as I could. I mean, cleaning out the sprayer is just one thing you don't rush. So to recap the day, I'm starting spraying here, so we have a little bit of lentils to go on, and where, you know, as long as I can get on the ground at the same time as a drill in the morning, I'll be fine. I'm gonna, you know, bust this tank out here and get home. Hopefully Dad's done with that field of derm. It might take him a little longer than expected, because there is one row of power poles he has to go around that's kind of a bear. And you know, I'm gonna get started on the turnaround. We're gonna get that stuff out of there tonight. I don't know if I'll get calibrated tonight or not, and we'll get everything tucked away, and we'll just get back at it again tomorrow. I mean, the weather's turned. You know, AccuWeather and the Weather Network are both telling me different things. If I go by either one of them or together, you know, they're showing 5 different days with rain on it here, some of them heavier than others. So, you know, it's time to get this crop in the ground here. We've had our time to get the bugs out, and now it's time to roll. So I'm gonna put this Goldwing down, and we'll catch you on the next update. So, you know, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's break the algorithm. You don't want to miss any of the hot and heavy action that's going to be coming at you here in the coming weeks. So we'll catch you on a flip-flop.